Hey, how's everybody doing? Another Monday night football with the Bet Sports Group. And I'm excited to announce, if you look at your screen, look at that top FanDuel Sportsbook same game parlay. That is coming from my main man and co-host Scottie Easter. Got you plus 750 odds and he smacked it home for you. Below that, you got my plus 574 two-pick parlay that paid out a lot. All right. So jump on these coattails, guys. We are hitting pretty often here. This is our first year doing this podcast. I think it's been successful so far. So if you want to support the pod, follow me on YouTube and this channel at OG Codex on YouTube. Cody Does Comedy on X. OG Codex on TikTok. And I believe Scottie Easter is on TikTok. What is the handle real quick, Scottie? If you search Scottie Easter on TikTok, he should pop up. If not, get back to us next week. We'll give him a proper plug-in. All right, and without further ado, Scottie, how are you doing today? I forgot to get you. I forgot to call you. I'm gonna do that live, bud. Start a collab cam. Generate a new link. Copy. Coming at you on Discord. Boom. Should have got it. Not hooked. Yeah. Oh no, that's fucking. God damn it. That's fucking James. All right, there it is. Bear with us, guys. This should have been done already. It's an error on my part. Fuck it. I don't see it in here. There you are. Show on camera. Bingo. There he is. Can you talk for me real quick just to make sure we're hearing it?
Yep. Hello.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. My main man Scottie is joining me today. Shit, I think you look good, brother. What you talking about? What you talking about?
It's the red light or something.
Looks good, man.
No one.
Looks good. I got a bald head this week. You'll see that. All right. Let's talk about this first game, bro. I'm going to let you lead this one. For those of you that don't know, and if you weren't following in the beginning, Scottie hit a monster fucking parlay. He's big dick swinging this week. I'm riding coattails all week for Scottie.
I rode your coattail too.
That's right. That's right.
So we backed each other.
I gave it a plug in the beginning. But I do appreciate you mentioning it. Let's talk about this Monday night game. The first one, Bucks, Eagles. Let's hear it. Let's talk about it. What you got?
All right, so I'll give you my lean lights and locks, but before that, one thing to remember that in this game right here, both of these teams are good at stopping the run. The Bucks are
Facts.
second behind Eagles on run defense. So that's just keep that when you're placing bets. My lean, I'm probably gonna butcher some names, dude. Like these names
Fuck it. We're hillbillies.
Alameda Zacharias. I got him over 25 or more receiving yards.
Okay.
And like I don't know if people know, but if y'all don't know yet, Quez Watkins is out. So I mean, I look for this guy to come alive. His career against the Bucks, he has 13 catches for 164 yards and 2 touchdowns. So that's averaging about 12.6 yards a catch. And that was while he played for the Falcons. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't know that till I looked it up. But that's what I'm leaning with.
Wes Watkins?
No, the Alameda Zacharias over 25 because of Quez
Watkins being out.
Yeah.
Where's his line at for you?
With that, that's an alternative.
Okay.
Line. Because I got better odds with it.
Yeah.
But I think his regular line is.
I'm looking at 15.
17.
On 365's 15.5.
Yeah, 15. 15.5. I
He was
mean,
back and
but,
forth on apps.
you know, I mean, averaging 12.6 yards a catch against the Bucks, give them 2 catches, I mean, I feel good about that one. With my like, and I know it bit me in the ass last week, but I'm going Baker Mayfield under 229.5. I don't believe he can do it against this Eagles defense. Um, However, the Eagles have allowed over 300 yards in each of their games. Um, but
Bradbury's back, baby.
I think that, and if you look at it, when when Baker plays good teams, he underperforms. He struggles. So I look for that to happen tonight. I think the pass rush gets to him.
Okay.
My lock. Come on now, Cody. Come on now. You know what it is.
Scotty prop lock.
Anytime touchdown. Anytime touchdown, baby.
Damn it! Why'd I ask you to go first?
Give me a bomb to one of them receivers, just short of the goal line, right? And then I want them to hurry up to the line and do some Philly gay. Come on.
The tush push.
Tush push.
The tush push. Damn it! You stole my fucking lock.
That's my lead.
Well, guess what? If we're in unison on the lock, guess what that means? Get your fucking ass to your fucking bookie. Book that motherfucker. Let me talk about some props I like. I like Jalen Hurts over passing. 237. Interesting line. I think there's a little bit of a power struggle going on, right? They want to fucking get the ball to A.J. Brown. He's not happy. They want to keep him happy. I think they're going to be a little pass heavy tonight. Like you said, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, solid front, stuff that fucking run when they have to. One thing that I consider is Gainwell's coming back. He's interesting. Who's gonna get the carries there? Who's getting more productive? I like Swift.
You set Swift after the game he had?
No, you can't. But still, you gotta give him carries over because the game he had. Let's not forget Week 1, Gainwell. Gainwell went the fuck off. They got a committee. All right, they like their running back duo there, and as they should. They're both playing well. Through these 2 weeks. The week 1 was Gainwell. Week 2, without Gainwell, was all Swift. Now we got both of them again. Are we going to get more Gainwell like we did week 1 when both of them was healthy? Are we going to ride the horse and keep Swift hot? I don't know. I'm paying attention. I don't really like the rushing lines just because of that committee, so I'm kind of staying away from them. I'm going Hurts over, baby. Prop I feel great about. That's also a lock. Highlighted. Scotty mentioned it. Tush push Mahal, baby. Tush push Mahal, baby. Hurts anytime touchdown. I mean, let's fucking talk about it. The guy's, he's going to tush push. He's going to fucking tush push. And the thing is, I wouldn't like it if they were only a tush push on the one team, because then you're just betting that they go on the one. For one, he can score a touchdown on the run without a tush push.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not forget that this guy he ain't fucking Ben Roethlisberger here relying on the QB sneak touchdowns. He's fucking Jalen Hurts. He can run for touchdowns. The tush push just sweetens the deal, baby. Because they will call that tush push first and goal on the 3. They'll call it 4 straight plays in a row. What are you going to do?
You're sitting there wishing, you make one of them picks for Josh Allen anytime touchdown. You're sitting there sweating the shit out of that on the goal line.
Hoping for a tush push.
The Eagles, brother, you're just sitting there knowing if they have to do the
you're doing the tush push dance
3 times back to back to back. That's what they're going to do.
You're doing the tush push dance, baby.
Yeah.
And then you're going to do the moonwalk to the bank afterwards. Yeah, let's go. Give me the tush push touchdown. I like Eagles with the spread. I don't feel great about it, as well as A.J. Brown over 70. I like it. It was worth talking about. I'm not probably going to have it on any locks. The Bucks could upset the Eagles tonight. If there's one thing that we know, upsets fucking happen. Cardinals are not better than the Cowboys. They're not better. They upset them. Upsets happen.
It happens. Yeah.
It happens all day. I think the Ravens are better than the Colts, but that was an upset yesterday. I was like, upsets happen. That's one that was going to happen. I feel good about it. This could be another one. I thought the Tennessee Titans were going to upset the Browns. That didn't happen. This could be an upset. I'm staying away from the spread here. Unless I get an alternate spread that still looks good with the Eagles, like touchdown, 3 points, 2, you know what I mean? A little bit lower than 5. Because the Eagles' money lines all day. I think the Eagles win this game. I'm willing to bet on that. Just the odds aren't looking great for us. So I'm going to keep it off my props to feel good about. Notable mention, though, Chris Godwin over 53 yards receiving might make my ticket. The more I looked at it and the more I studied his numbers, the guy's having a pretty decent season. I know Bradbury's coming back. I know they have Darius Big Play Slay, yada, yada, yada. They still got to get the ball to somebody. Is it going to be Mike Evans? Probably not. I know he's had 6 catches in both games. He's had 6 catches in both games, but...
Him and Baker's look like a connection's going on. But,
right,
I mean,
but Big Play Slay has shut that man down in the past. He shuts big receivers down. I don't know. I'm not talking Mike Evans here because I don't like over or under here. He could have. If there's one thing I do like, it's maybe the under at 4.5 catches. I don't know if he keeps that production up. I mean, he's had exactly 6 catches week 1, week 2. I mean, is he going to do that 3 straight weeks? Is that something that Mike Evans always does?
Not here recent.
Right. I mean, I'm not feeling great about going over or under there. But if I had to lean one way on that, I'm going the under 4.5. I'm thinking he only has a few catches tonight, maybe 3, maybe 2, maybe goose egg. Big play slate on plate.
I mean, I'm with you. Like on the winner. I mean, I think this game could go either way. And it's like when I mentioned, when I was first making my picks, whoever stops the run better. Like that's what I mean. You got the 2 best run stopping defenses. Whoever stops the run better, and I hate to say it, but advantage Eagles. They got Jalen Hurts. I mean,
right? Exactly. Good point. And I think the Eagles have a better offensive line because the Tampa Bay lost Ryan Jensen week 1. That might be their best guy. Well, at least one of their second. I know they got a good tackle, but still, let's keep an interesting lock on the Bucs offensive line lining up against people like Davis, people like motherfucking Fletcher Cox, people like motherfucking boy from Georgia. I can't think of his name right. Jalen Carter.
I skipped out a part of my lean or my light for this week on him. I was gonna, but I mean, it. The Eagles are not the Bears' defense. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
it's night and day.
They're not going to sit there. Yeah, he's not going to have that time that he had. And more than likely, when he does scramble this week, them wide receivers are going to be on lock.
I don't think the Bears have a goddamn sack this year. Through 3 games, I don't think we have a single sack.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, we're just not getting... anything that our team can do bad, we're doing bad right now. I mean, we're just... when the team's hitting on all cylinders, we're missing on all cylinders. We're legit missing on all cylinders, dude. Special teams has maybe been like the decent spot. Like our kicker's making the field goals when he goes out there. We're not fucking fumbling around punts and shit. But I mean, on offense, people are jumping off sides at least 4 times a game. People are fucking holding at least 4 times a game. People are fucking PI on defense. I mean, it's just a shit show. We can't get any fucking pressure on the quarterback. Fields is finally starting to get time, and he's looking like maybe he's better without it. It's like, what the fuck, dude? You got time now. Make some fucking throws, dude. It's looking like he might be a better quarterback without a line, where he's just running for his life all day, and he's just forced to use his natural instinct, which is run. Because he's not a... I'm losing faith in him.
I did hear I didn't hear it. I read it. A report from the Bears thing, saying that my boy Tyson from my hometown might get a shot.
No.
Depending on how the season goes.
Later in the season, not now.
What he's got,
not now.
Yeah, later. Not.
If they didn't put him in the second half of that game, or not even the second, they're not anytime soon. I think we got way too much invested in Fields. I mean, it's a first-round pick. Not only that, a first-round pick that we traded up for.
Oh, yeah.
We went up like 4 spots. We lost like a first-rounder trading up for. I mean, I don't know. We're just now getting them some pieces, so everybody wants to win now. I'm one of them. I'm starting to lose faith in them, though. I want to be patient with them. I do, but last year you felt a lot more, you're making a lot more excuses because he was definitely still making plays. But we're not here to talk about the Bears. I don't want to get caught up in there. I will cry. Nah, but I am angry. That's all I got for that one. Things to consider, though. that I do want to mention. I did write it down, so I am going to talk about it. How much production will Gainwell get tonight? Will Todd Bowles be the man to put a stop to the infamous tush push? My answer is no. Who will get more carries tonight for Philly? That's an interesting topic of conversation. Be careful with the Philly rush lines. I did want to mention that because they're tricky. They're drawn really fucking tight. I mean, fuck, do you want to go both over? I mean, come on. Be careful with the Philly rush lines. Make sure you do some studying on that. Studying that I didn't have time for this week. Bradbury's back this week, baby. Bradbury's back. They missed him. He's back. That's another thing to consider. He's not somebody that comes to the lineup without being considered into a things to consider. Philly gets it done tonight, in my opinion, on the money line. Scotty, closing remarks? For this game, we're talking about the other one too.
Just closing remarks. I'm just
On this game.
I mean, I'm looking. You know, I'm hoping. You know, division game. I'm hoping the Bucks can sneak out of there with a win. Are they at home? Where is that game?
That's
Is
a
that in
good.
Philly
That's
or
a
is
good
that in
point.
Tampa?
I believe
Uh,
it is in Philly.
Yeah, I look for the. I mean, I hope the Bucks can get out of there with a win, but I don't think it's looking good. I think
No,
Philly
Tampa Bay.
escapes with it.
And Tampa.
Oh, they're in Tampa.
And Tampa, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
I
could
mean-
get couldn't happen.
But honestly, if
Look what
I'm
happened
not-
in
If
Arizona.
I'm not saying it with my heart, and I'm saying it with my mind, Eagles. You know, Eagles are going to win this game.
Right. Here's the thing that I consider that I didn't mention on here on my notes. Home field advantage matters a lot more. Two scenarios at night, all the time. Right. It always matters at night. That's when the rowdiest fans come. Right. They're drunk and hammered already. Everybody is. Right. So I mean, it matters more at night. It also matters more, in my opinion, when you got an interleague and an interdivisional game. Right. When you don't have to play that fucking team every year, it matters more. Philly don't go to Tampa Bay every year. Philly don't play in that stadium every year. I know it's not a long flight. That's another thing I consider, dude, when it's a fucking home team. Now, if it had been LA flying all the way across the fucking nation, bro, I'm considering that. I'm at least thinking about it. People don't like flying 9-10 hours. Dude, that shit sucks. You know what I mean? Exactly. But it's a short flight. Philly to Tampa Bay, probably 2 hours at the most. So, I mean, it's nothing to mention there.
2 hours. It is that. I went. That's exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I have to. That's what I'm saying. I know the exact. Yeah, Dulles. Well, I don't know Philly. I flew out of Dulles, but still. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Sure.
I'm thinking Philly. Like I said, I'm staying away from that money line. I mean, that spread though. 5.5. Thinking Philly 2.5 is where I would draw it. I like Philly with 2.5.
I'm not even going. I'm not even.
No, I'm telling you, it's not staying. Props tonight, baby. Prop picks tonight. If anybody is going to be on my spread, it's going to be the Rams. Let's talk about that second game.
Oh yeah, let's talk.
Let's talk about that second game. I believe we are in Cincinnati at Bengals. LA at Bengals. What do you think? I'm leaning Rams with the spread before I talk props. I'm leaning Rams with the spread. I'm leaning.
What is their spread for?
3.5 points. 3.5 points.
3.5.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Do I got it wrong on here? Hold on.
They cover that easy. If that's 3.5,
I think it's plus. I think I fucked up on your screen, guys. I'll change that. Hold on. I think it's plus 3.5. I got it minus. Let's go plus. Sorry about that.
Definitely
Plus, yeah. Plus 3.5 for the Rams. I'm taking it. I think they win this ball game. Think there's a good chance. I think there's a real good chance they win this ball game. If I'm feeling a little bit better, I'm gonna like I'll talk about the props in a second, but I'm gonna try to maybe increase that line a little bit for the Rams. I'm gonna go like an alternate spread, Rams plus 7.5. I'll feel really good there. That'll feel really good. I think the Rams can get it done, but if they don't, it's gonna be close. Bengals, Burrow's a little hurt. He's a little banged up. I don't think he's going to be going out there and blowing anybody's doors down tonight.
Hasn't been playing great when he was healthy this year.
Exactly. Well, has he been healthy this year?
Has he been healthy?
Yeah, he got hurt. He got hurt to start camp. He couldn't train. He had no training camp.
He was.
Nothing. He got no training camp. No preseason, no practice. He got hurt like the first fucking week of practice.
OTAs.
Right, yeah. Before practice. Yeah. So it was terrible, and then, to start the season, he said his leg felt better than it ever has, and then he immediately got hurt the first game. And then Apparently tweaked it again week 2. So, I mean, it's just a downward spiral. He didn't practice all week. He was limited Friday, or I think Saturday in practice. He was limited. His last practice, he was limited. He's going to play, it sounds like. Still, my props I feel good about. One of them, Joe Burrow's under. 256 yards. That's a... Vegas is feeling ballsy about Burrow tonight. They're considering prime time. 256. Might put it on a ticket, on a long shot ticket. It's not something I'm calling a lock, so it's not going to be something I'm throwing $50 at. So it's not a lock, but I'm feeling good about Burrow under. What do you say?
If I was going, for my lean, I went with Matt Stafford over 252.
I like it.
252 and a half. He threw for 307 against the Niners, 334 against the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I mean, and the only thing I have to say is, you know what I'm saying, Lamar Jackson threw for over 230. Lamar Jackson, 230. You know?
RB1.
So you putting Stafford's line at 252, I'll take that. 252 and a half. Yeah.
Good mention. Good mention. Only reason I don't have Stafford on my over-under right here is because I felt so good about Kyron Williams this week. I don't like combining an overpass and an over-rush because, especially when you don't have a lot of offensive production. It's tough. I'm liking Kyron. I'm not saying that Scotty's pick's wrong. I honestly like it. I still think I just feel better about Kyron Williams this week in the rushing. The guy is a fucking highlight reel so far. I mean, Kyron Williams has been fucking good.
I agree.
He got him fucking Cam Akers sent out there. You know what I mean? Kyron Williams is legit. Give me the over rushing for Kyron Williams. Give me a Kyron Williams touchdown tonight. He has 3 of them tonight. He has 3. Do I feel great about a Kyron Williams multi-touchdown? No, but I'm going to put that son bitch on a fucking long legger. For sure. For sure. Give me a Kyron Williams multi-touchdown prop. Let's check that out. Kyron Williams with 2 touchdowns tonight? It could fucking happen. It could happen. I like Rams with the spread.
Okay.
What you got, bro? Let's talk about it.
So my lean was Stafford over the 252. My like's going to be Tutu Atwell over 54 and a half.
Tutu, my fantasy boy.
He's had over that in each game. I haven't watched much of the Rams, but what I've looked at when I was looking into this game, it looks like it's one of his favorite targets. I mean, he's getting, who is it? There's one that's getting like 1 or 2 more receptions than him each game, but it looks like he's liking Tutu Atwell. So I'm going over 54 and a half for him.
Tutu, baby. I like it. Good mention, Scotty. I'm going to coattail that one.
I think you're going to love my lock. Because you've already mentioned something about it. Kyron Williams. Touchdown score.
Anytime touchdown score. I said multi-touchdown score, baby. Let's get it, my dude.
He had 2 against the Seahawks.
3 touchdowns this year. Give me him for a 4th.
One against the Niners. Who are the Bengals compete? He could
That's their guy.
Get to. I'll put a note right there that he could get to, but I feel safer anytime touchdown.
I think he's a touchdown machine this year. I think in offense, I usually when somebody scores that many touchdowns, I'm liking for him to drop in production. How you maintain that? I think you maintain that by just giving them the goddamn ball, which I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to fucking do when they want to win this primetime game against the Bengals. What do you got? Are you going to throw it to somebody that's injured? No, you can't. The guy's out. Coop's out. You got nobody to lean on. Tutu, somebody to feel good about. But Kyron, somebody to feel better about. Kyron Williams is a fucking highlight reel, dude. The guy's really good. Yeah, that's what I got for that one. If I had to pick a like, I would go Kyron Williams touchdown. Just an anytime touchdown, I'd go for a lock. Because I said it, Scotty said it. That guarantees a like, in my opinion, when the You Bet Sports boys, 2 out of 3 of us, are fucking saying to do it.
Yeah.
Fucking do it. Any closing remarks, Scotty, before I start plugging our socials?
Only closing is we've been money on the
money,
locks.
dude.
You lock our Kyron Williams anytime touchdown score with the Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown, and then throw maybe one or two more in there, you're looking at great odds. You know,
Hell yeah.
pick one.
Hell yeah. So something I'm going to talk about real quick. Me and Scotty haven't really discussed this yet, but it's something I've just been thinking about. We've been hitting a lot lately. So I do want to eventually start a premium Discord channel where if you pay me and Scotty a subscription every single fucking month, you get our access to our premium picks. We will only be posting. Everybody say what's up to Lil Noel. Everybody say what's up to Lil Noel though. But we will be posting our premium picks right when we fucking get them, right when we lock them in. On this channel, we do not post our tickets until we win them. All right? But on our Discord, as soon as we lock our posts, our picks in rather, we're going to start dropping screenshots of the ones that we actually locked in. And over there is going to be where our premium subscribers are going to follow us. More info to come on that next week.
And we can, and you know, we can post receipts on that. I got well over $1,000 that I've.
Oh yeah. Real quick again, if you're just tuning in, check out those tickets. Scotty can't see it, but I'm gonna let him know. Both of our tickets are on the screen, brother. Scotty's same game parlay, Tua over 1.5 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill to score a touchdown, Mostert to have over 60. Dolphins was a good hit this week. My Indianapolis prediction came true. Me and Scotty both walked away profitable this week. Shout out us. Shout out us. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We are growing. Surprisingly. I usually get a little excited talking about the growth, but yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Me and Scotty are going to keep this up. Hopefully the boy Ricky can join us again sometime. He's always welcome here. That's the You Bet fucking sports group, baby. Getting you paid, getting you laid every week. Goodbye.